From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's Syracuse taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Tampa Bay Rays.
And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Joe Novak. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stop in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Alonso Gomez Phelps, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out to short, Turner. And an easy out to start the game.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Strike one.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just underway from Tropicana Field. Out towards right center field, McAllister. Long run. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Berger launched a homer in his most recent game. And the 1-0. In the air to left center, Ramirez. Under it. He makes the grab. So now here's the DH, Xavier Carter. A sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Clifford Ambrose. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
To third, McAtee. Slings it across. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Lance Turner getting ready to hit. Turner matched a homer in his last game. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Line drive.
No, that's foul. That's foul.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Backed off the plate that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and that'll do it. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Leading off, Forrest DeMonte.
Huh.
And a foul ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Hey!
Second inning here, no score.
Bowling.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. Jeff McAtee will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the dirt. Step off throw to first. DeMonte back on a dive. The lefty, the 1-0. McAtee started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab.
Batting it, the right fielder, Auguste Nunez.
Well, if he's going to
that's
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
DeMonte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Popped up. Turner moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Dave Marino. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball 1. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder, Dan McAllister.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball. Ball 2.
And And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting six.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Charlie Fox. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, top half of the third inning, Charles Early now at the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike two.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
One up, one down.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next
and now
Syracuse,
Billy Benjamin. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Benjamin.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Ed Washington.
Ball. Ball.
That's in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one way inside. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, Rover.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Rover with a homer in his last game. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Thomas Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Whoa.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Back now in Tampa Bay, out of the fourth. Xavier Carter digs in now.
Ball one.
And another ball. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Lions, the left fielder, number 9, Flores DeMonte.
That's off the corner.
That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone. Ball two. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Lamar Warner. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That's through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Up next for Syracuse, the third baseman, number 13, Jeff McAdoo.
Foul ball there. DeMonte at second with 2 down. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom 4, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jeffrey Lebowski.
Jeffrey Lebowski.
No.
In the air, right field, Nunez coming on, and there's one down.
Up next for the Rays, the shortstop, Glenn Turner.
No, that's low.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Hey.
Into center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 0-1. To the right side. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the fifth. Agustin Nunez getting ready to hit.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
The catcher, early.
And a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. This to third. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for Syracuse, the second baseman, Alonso.
So back to the top of the order. Alonso Gomez Phelps will hit next. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 1-0. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Nope, that's high.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Ramirez on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Dave Marino. On the corner for a strike. And takes low for ball one. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Outside, ball one. Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fastball for a strike. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's the catcher, Charlie Fox. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nunez drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Up next to the Rays, the left fielder, Ed Washington.
Flips the corner. Strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch gets away.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Try to get him to chase on a changeup that time. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bruce Rover next to hit for the Rays. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing, fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And he picks him off. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then try to get back before they throw you out anyway. Not going to go in your highlight reel.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 6th inning. Cody Berger now at the plate. That catches the corner.
That can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Berger went deep in his most recent game. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him. And there's one down.
designated hitter, Carter.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
For the Lions,
2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Tamonte. And that one is lifted in the air. Washington gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Thomas Ramirez. There's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. In time. Got him.
Up next to the Rays, the designated hitter, Jeffrey Lebowski.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk
That's
you.
off the corner.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling.
Julius Lopes will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Lance Turner next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Base hit center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The second baseman, Tampa.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away. Dave Marino next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Breaking ball misses down and away. And he walked him. So the run scores, the bases stay loaded, and he's moved the tying run up to third after battling for the walk. That misses. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hard hit left side. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed.
Now pitching for the
Now a new
Rays,
pitcher for the Rays, Willie Morales.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ball, high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one off the mark, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball four. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Way out front for strike two. Morales, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Warner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. One out man at first. Agustin Nunez digs in now. Now a quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The catcher, Charles Early.
Just missed. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alonso Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air center field. Ramirez settles under this one, and that is that.
Now
Kurt McLaughlin into the game.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in. Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
The left fielder, Ed Washington.
Nope, that's high.
Off
That's
the
a ball.
mark there. Ball 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And here's the first baseman, Bruce Rover. Misses again, 5 in a row. Six straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well. Right through there for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Damon Rogers.
Now, definitely a guy that on base and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
In there for strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, at fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Infield fly rules in
fly
effect.
called there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Jeffrey Lebowski next to hit for the Rays. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
In the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Billy Benjamin.
Number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Oh.
And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Benjamin gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One down. And here's the slugger who starts at DH. Xavier Carter. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a curve misses outside. And that's ball 1.
A big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Oh, great stop. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Rick Davies.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Man, that got him square in the mask. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're within a run. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Dave Marino.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing called strike. And the count even at 1. This one high in the air to left center. To Monty in position. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, and
Like,
now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Berger settles underneath it, and that ends the inning.
Now
on the mound for the Rays, Clark Rivera.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Forrest to Monty.
Ball one.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Foul ball. Two now. And that's down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
The center fielder, Lamar Werner.
Sliced hard, but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Quick move to first. To Monty. Dives back in safely. 0-1 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out man at first. And now Jeff McAtee. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air left field. Washington settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs early. The next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one in the air right field. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the top of the 9th.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Turner. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Freddie Lindstrom gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run at the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fox in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Lindstrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rips one to right, and there's one down. Next to hit, Ed Washington. He's 0 for 1.
Ed Washington.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Benjamin takes it to the bag, down to the last out for the Rays.
The first baseman, number 5, Bruce Rover.
There's the strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.